Hello everyone, I am Dr. Pallavi Goel. I am a dentist by education. I am the founder director of NH Goel Finishing School and the community Fearless and Flawless. And today I am in the TBS profile here wanting to interact with all of you. I am a dentist by education, and when I got married, so I had an option of either continuing my dental profession or the other option was to continue looking after the World School, which already existed in the campus. Then I started looking after the World School and the education system which we had, and I had always wondered that whenever I interacted with different women of, Chhattisgarh or nearby places, or in general also I've traveled a lot, so when I used to meet different women, I always felt that there's a lot of talent women in general have, but most of us don't have that confidence to bring out your talent in front of everyone. There's nobody to tell us that, okay, you are talented and you're very good at this field, and maybe, by a little push, you can actually achieve great things in life. So that is the reason I thought of opening a grooming institution where each female, also men, we do have courses for men as well, but the main target is women, because the society is such that I feel that women needs to be empowered more. So when I discussed this idea with the family, everybody absolutely loved it, and there was a lot of support, and that's how we came up with the concept of NH Goel Finishing School.
As the founder of NH Goel Finishing School, what do you hope students will gain from their experience at the school, both personally and professionally?
So I always tell my students that, etiquette or styling or makeup or, communication, anything and everything can be achieved in life at any given point of time, and you don't need a particular class for it. What you actually need is just to believe in your own self, and that is what we try to teach them here in a span of whatever duration course they choose, be it like a one-on-one small course or be it a 2 months course or a 21 days course. So every day we tell them to be a good individual, to be a good human, and to be concerned about others and to believe in their own abilities and potential, and that is what makes them the best version of themselves.
Outside of your work, what are some of the passions or hobbies that bring you joy and fulfillment?
So I have a huge joint family. I have a son who's almost 4 years old, and then I'm socially also quite active. I'm involved in many other groups as well. So I don't have much time for hobbies. I thoroughly enjoy my work. I think it is kind of a hobby only, if you say, because there's no work as such in finishing school. It's all about doing multiple activities every single day, so it's like a hobby only to me. Then we've also come up with a concept of Fearless and Flawless community, which is a community under the banner of NH Goel Finishing School only, where we have more than 100 women associated with it, and every month we have different sessions for women happening under that banner. So that's also something which is really fun and also gives us a lot of knowledge. So most of my time goes away with this.
Can you share a memorable moment or experience from your personal life that has had a profound impact on you and shaped who you are today?
I think maybe 2 years back, I'd suffered from a major illness, and I'm a cancer survivor. The whole journey of fighting through that and coming out of it just taught me that how we take everything for granted, and when this happened to me, that's when I realized that there's so much I still wanted to do, and suddenly there was a break in everything, and I had to fight through other basic things for life, like I did not have the energy to do basic things in life. So that's when I realized that was not like a memorable incident, but that overall journey just taught me that I have to live my life to the fullest, and I need to do what I feel is my priority instead of just wasting my time around.
Balancing personal and professional life can be challenging. How do you personally approach finding this balance?
So as I said, my family has been a great support even through my illness. even through my everyday struggles with my child and everything. My husband, my family, they've been absolutely supportive and great. So there's automatically a balance which has come through. And when I think you enjoy doing what you do, so there's not much of balance needed. So when I come to school, this is like my second home. My colleagues here are like literally my family. So the time just goes away here. The 3-4 hours I spend here every single day is absolutely something which is like a hobby, as I mentioned. So I love being here. Then when I go back, then my entire time is again for my family and my son. So honestly, I didn't have to struggle much into it. It just came through as a flow.
As a leader and mentor, who are some of the individuals that have inspired or influenced you along your path, and what are the lessons you've learned from them?
It's a very cliche answer if I'll say, but honestly, I think I haven't seen these leaders, nearby or one-to-one. Whom I've seen are my father-in-law, my father, my family, my husband. These people, when I see how they've built up their life, how every day they're working religiously towards, building up the family, the empire they have, and such beautifully they balance their life, their work. Then they also do so much of charity, good things, and such big struggles just come through very easily, and we struggle in small things. So I get a lot of inspiration from my own family when I see how they have lived their entire life, and I think and how they guide me. That's the basic inspiration.
Why do you think TPS profiles is important in today's time?
So I think Raipur is a small city, and it's good to know what people around us are doing. As I said, that when you know that somebody who's around you is doing so much, it gives us a lot of inspiration instead of just looking at different celebrities, because you can see them, you can see the good work they are doing. So through the work which you all are doing, we'll actually get to learn more about people who are near us and what they are doing and how their struggles have been. So it's a great initiative.